Hello and welcome to another episode of Ask Adam and Michelle. Hooray!
Hi, Michelle.
Hey Adam, so happy that you're here today because I'm really excited. What are you wearing?
Well, this is my superhero guys because I love writing stories about superheroes as well. I love because we're going to do superheroes this week, right? And so I'm Goldman, who's a hero that on it. See, I've got this out before. See, I wrote this book, Fart Boy, right? Which is all sparkly and stuff on the cover. And so I've got my sparkly top on, so I'm going to be Goldman, who can like turn everything into gold and be really cool.
Well, I've got my mask on, so can I be your sidekick?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. What do you want your name to be? Your superhero name?
Sparkle Girl.
Oh, I love it.
And I just shoot glitter in people's eyes.
Line them with the brightness.
Sparkle Girl. All right.
Sparkle Girl.
Okay. So Goldman and Sparkle Girl are ready.
That's actually amazing. Love that.
Oh, now I'm thinking we need to do actually Goldman and Sparkle Girl in real life.
What a book that would be.
So good. So good. Anyway, let's do that
You
later.
digress.
Guys, you've got questions to win your very own superhero cape.
That's so exciting. That's so exciting.
So this is a very special cape. It's not just beautifully handcrafted, can I just say. It also comes with the superhero power of your choice.
Wow. This is really tricky because when I was a kid, I actually loved the Hulk, right? So I even have still, I've got a few, but I got this one, this giant Hulk on the Rampage.
Which one is Adam and which one is the Hulk?
It's so hard to tell. Can't even tell. But even my dad, when I was a kid, because I loved the Hulk so much, and I was like the skinniest kid ever. I weighed like 6 kilos till I was 15. And my dad made me a pair of ripped jeans like the Hulk, like a Hulk has. His were purple and they all ripped at the knee. And my dad made me jeans like that so I could pretend to be the Hulk. And I'd be like, "Rrr." And there's photos. I haven't got them here, but there is photos of me as a 3-kilogram Hulk.
You need to send me a copy of that. I promise I won't put it on Facebook. I promise.
Sure.
Promise.
You promise? Or are you like scientists who've been lying to me for years?
I Sparkle Girl promise.
Oh, wow. That's solid.
I know, right? So you have got, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions.
Wow, superheroes are popular.
I know. Well, I just couldn't stop. There were so many interesting things. Some of them are little, some of them are
Okay.
you need to get 5 right.
5 out of 8. Okay.
Well, you did so well last time. I'm upping the stake. Huh?
I'm nervous with superheroes because there might be some superheroes I don't know, so there might be some guesses. But we'll see how we go. I'm quietly, nervously, confidently unsure.
Okay, I'll help.
Thank you.
Okay. So actually now I'm looking at them thinking, you get 4. Okay, get 4. Okay.
A bit harder than you thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just seeing you in that sparkle outfit, and I'm just thinking I need to lower my expectations.
Fair call.
A little bit. Okay. All right. First question.
Yeah.
Why do superheroes wear their underpants on the outside?
There's actually a really easy explanation for this because superheroes are so busy, right? All the time, saving people, stopping evil villains, saving the world, like all this sort of thing. They don't have time to wash their undies, right? And so you don't want to be wearing dirty undies under your suit. So you put them on the outside of your suit so the dirty stuff isn't like touching your skin. They don't have time to wash their clothes, basically. They don't have time to wash themselves. They're not that they're smelling superheroes. Like they get sweaty from all the speed and they're doing stuff and they're fighting and everything. They don't really have time to wash. So stinky underwear, that's one of the ways they beat a lot of villains. The villains don't want to go near them because they just stink. Did I answer the question somewhere in there?
I actually couldn't find an answer to the question. I looked everywhere. It wouldn't tell me. So it didn't matter what you say, you're going to get it
Probably right.
So, correct. I'm
Come
going to.
down.
Nobody can tell me why that happened. So your explanation. Good as any. Okay. Here is a yes or no question that does actually have an answer. Okay. Does Superman eat meat?
It's really hard to tell because he eats so quickly. Again, like superheroes have this super speed. He's like, oh, what was on your plate, Superman? I don't know. So I'm gonna guess no. No, actually, no. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna guess yes. We can edit this so you can use whichever answer you want. But he grew up on a farm, right?
Yeah.
With his adopted parents.
Yeah.
And so there was a dairy farm, and they had cows and stuff. And every now and then the cows become dinner. And so yeah, Superman. Well, let's say Clark Kent ate meat. Superman did not.
Okay, half a point.
Okay.
Because, yeah, he doesn't actually eat meat.
Doesn't eat meat.
He can feel the life force.
Oh, I like that.
So he's just a bit weird.
Weird for him.
Eating something that he can feel was alive.
Yeah.
So he's the original vegan.
Vegan, yeah. That's pretty cool because I knew Superman and I had stuff in common, like we're both super strong, but we're also both vegetarians because I'm also a vegetarian and don't eat meat.
Well, there you go. You are like
twins.
I know. See, it's another thing. Superman Adam. Which is which? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. So, I'm going to give you half a point.
Okay, cool. I'm up to 2.
No, you're 1.5.
Didn't I get like 1 for the first one? Because it was no. I was only 2 questions.
Yeah.
I feel like I've answered so many.
No. Okay, I'm keeping count. Don't you worry your little head. Don't you worry your little head about something stupid like maths. You just don't worry about being the smart one who answers the questions. Okay. Official question number 3.
Okay.
What was Wolverine's original name? Before they called him the Wolverine, he was actually going to be something else. What would he have been?
I was going to say Joseph, but Joseph was the guy who actually found the first dinosaur. So I'm getting confused, but he's a bit of a hero to me. But
I know.
I have seen the movies of this, and so I kind of know that. I don't know what his Logan.
He is Logan. I'll give you a hint. It was another type of animal.
Oh, he had another animal name.
Yes. Yeah, so he wasn't that Wolverine. He was that.
Oh, sorry, like his superhero name.
Superhero name.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
He was the Wolverine. He was something else because they were still tossing up. Do we really want Wolverine?
Call him. Oh,
he was different animal. What animal?
Okay. Because I actually thought it was hairy face, but it's obviously not that. It's a different type of animal. So I reckon they called him because of his big claws that he had. His big like spiky claw things. I reckon they called him the what's the one with the cassowary? Because they have big claws.
They do. They have big nasty claws. But the guy who wrote him was in America. So do you want to try again with an American animal?
The Wolf Man.
So close yet so far. No, originally they were tossing up. He might have been called. You ready?
Yeah.
The badger.
Oh, that's a beaver.
No, because big badger claws.
Big badger claws. They are scary animals, badgers. That's really good.
Pretty scary.
Yeah.
But then they decided that he was a bit too cute looking in the face, so they changed it to the Wolverine. So
the Wolverine. And badgers most often battle villains in like gangs rather than solo, and he's a solo guy. So
He is. So I can't give you a point for
No,
that.
I wasn't even close.
But you know, a cassowary, if it was an Australian superhero, like totally.
Surely, because they got the thing on their head they can like headbutt people with. They got the claws. They got a long neck, and
I know.
I wouldn't take it off.
Maybe that can appear in one of your upcoming Fart Boy books. There could
Or
be
Goldman and Sparkle Girl can fight the cassowary.
We could, but I would need extra glitter.
You would.
Okay. Next question.
Okay.
Oh, okay. If you can get within a couple of points, I'll give you this one. What is Bruce Wayne's IQ?
Oh, he's very, very smart. And, you know, since I've been doing these tests, my IQ has skyrocketed. It has skyrocketed to like 77. So like I'm legally a genius. But I'm going to guess Bruce Lee's. My Bruce Lee, Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
I do love Bruce Lee. I'm guessing Bruce Wayne's IQ is around 176.
You know what? I'm going to give you that because Einstein and Stephen Hawking have an IQ of 160.
Right.
So Bruce Wayne is actually technically smarter than them. So as long as you got above 160, I was going to give it to you. They reckon if Bruce Wayne did an IQ test, he would get 192.
Oh, he's even smarter than I thought.
I know.
He's smarter than Einstein.
I know. Do you reckon? I suppose.
Nah, maybe. He invented lots of cool weapons, but did he actually invent them? Or was it like Alfred and the other guy? I don't know.
I don't know. I think he would just draw up the plans and then go, Alfred, go and get this made.
Yeah. Just throw money at it. Yeah, 'cause he's really rich. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, 192. That's like 120, 115 above mine. It's amazing.
They also reckon that to live like Bruce Wayne and Batman in today's money, it would cost $600 million to do that.
A day or just in general?
A year.
A year. Wow. He does it very well.
That would have to be Bruce Wayne's income.
Wow, 600 mil a year. So now I have something in common with Superman and I have something in common with Bruce Wayne because our income's basically the same. Yeah.
I just can't tell the difference, you know. You and Superman and the IQ and the money of a philanthropist.
Sounds like a dinosaur's name.
All around good guy.
All around good guys. Me, Bruce, and Soupy.
Yeah.
I call it because we're mates. Soupy.
Okay.
That's how I should have known he's vegetarian.
Okay.
Oh, good. So I'm 2.5.
Yes, 2.5. So you
amazing.
Don't need much to go. Okay, next question.
Okay.
Who is the Green Llama?
Who's the Green Llama? Well, the Green Llama is the Green Llama. And tick. That's an easy one.
Okay, you got that right. But can you describe this superhero character?
They've described the character. Okay,
yes,
okay.
You've already got it right. So yes, correct. Green Llama is the Green Llama. But can you describe?
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about this elusive superhero.
Sure. So what happened was, see, there's this book, Where is the Green Sheep? Right? And everyone's trying to find the elusive green sheep. And when they found it, it was just like, man, it just stood there and did nothing. It was green. Who cares? That's not going to do much. The Green Llama, on the other hand, is the green sheep's distant, like, second cousin twice removed, apparently in the whole genetic pool. But llamas and sheep are quite close related in the superhero world, not in the natural world. So the Green Llama, he's green. Llamas often spit, right? So the Green Llama spits green spit, but it comes out like it comes out as liquid. When it hits you, it turns solid and it encases you in it. And then it just comes like and nuzzles against you and you're like, stop, it's tickling. And he's like, nuzzle. Da, da! You're so cute. And then the villains are just, they can't do anything.
Incorrect.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. It was so close, but it's actually llama as in like Buddhist.
Oh.
So I just let you run with it though, because I really like that. Like I would really like a green llama superhero.
Yeah,
but no,
could be like Macca the alpaca could transform into the Green Llama.
yes, that could be his superhero.
Yeah.
A secret identity. No, it's actually the Green Llama is a superhero who is a practicing Buddhist that uses Buddhism to fight crime.
Wow, because Buddhism is about suffering, so he just makes the criminals suffer.
I wasn't quite sure how that would work.
Yeah, he just meditates them into submission.
Yes. And just keeps doing that until they just go, that's really annoying.
That's right, they ask him a question, they're like, Green Llama, what are you going to do? He's like, And they're like, think about it. It's like, And they're like, oh! Frustrates them into submission
Like,
after meditating. Yeah.
Didn't want to do that anyway. Okay.
No.
I think you're going to get this one. I think you're going to get this one because it's quite. Oh no, I won't give that away to the end. But anyway, who is Peter Barker?
Peter Barker.
Not Peter Parker. Peter Barker.
Well, it's interesting. This is a really cool. This is a little known comic actually that came out because Peter Parker is Spider-Man, right? Peter Barker is actually Dogman. I just realized Dogman is also a book. Let's go with Dog Boy. Let's go with Dog Boy. Peter Barker is Dog Boy. So what happened was, like, Peter Parker got bitten by a radioactive spider. Peter Barker got bitten by a rabid dog. It was just like frothing at the mouth everywhere. Bit Peter Barker. He's a very aggressive superhero. He's not cool. He's not happy. When he transforms, the rabies comes out. And he's like just Dog Boy. He's rabid in the way he's drawn.
You're so close. Oh my gosh. But it's Peter Parker.
Oh, it's a sheep.
So in one Marvel comic series, Peter Parker was bitten by a radioactive sheep, which turned him into Sheep Boy.
Wow.
That's a real thing. Like, and his name was Peter Barker.
Peter Barker.
He was so close.
Oh.
So close.
Oh.
I know. And also Stan Lee, when he was coming up with Spider-Man, because he got the idea from seeing like an insect on his wall, he also considered, instead of Spider-Man, Mosquito Man. Like, could have got bitten by a radioactive mosquito, or just generic Insect Man.
Insect Man.
But he decided on Spider-Man. So
good call, I'm guessing. It's gone pretty well.
It's done well for him, really, when you think of it. Like
Mosquito Man. Yeah. Mosquito Man would have been a lot more annoying. The way, like, when you're asleep at night, he's so annoying. Where is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it going to go in my ear and lay eggs? That's what I worry about.
So I'm going to give you half a point.
I have no idea what score I'm up to now.
So, hang on a second. Half, 1.5, 2.5. You're 3. So you need one more point, and you've still got heaps of questions left.
Sweet.
Okay. All right. Is Dr. Doom a villain?
Well, he didn't want to be, but with a name like Doom, you kind of don't have much choice. Like, I was going to do a really bad joke, but I'm not going to do it. So yeah, if your name's Doom, it's like if you're born and like Grumpy. When Grumpy the dwarf was born, of course he's going to be grumpy. They've drilled it into him. Yeah. Who am I? You're grumpy. Ugh.
Yeah.
Dopey actually could have been. Yeah, exactly. Dopey could have been really smart. They called him Dopey when he was born. Of course he's going to be a bit dopey. So Dr. Doom is a villain, and I blame his parents. Call him Doom. Actually,
yes and no. So I'm going to give you another half a point. So you're inching closer. So Stan Lee says that he's not.
Oh.
Stan Lee says that technically all he wanted to do was rule the world, which isn't actually a crime.
Yep.
So technically you can't say that wanting to rule the whole world is a crime because you haven't actually done anything bad to do that.
That's a fair point. I mean, it's kind of an evil villain mindset. Like
It is.
Like the Green Llama is not going to look to, rule the world. So,
No, so Superman didn't want to rule the world. He wanted to save it.
I want to save it.
But then it kind of goes bad from there because then he ends up murdering people to obtain powers from demons. So yes, he was a villain.
He's kind of a villain. Yeah.
Yeah. So and I blame his parents too, really.
Yeah. Think about that, parents.
I'm going to give you half a point for that. So you only need half a point, and you've only got 2 questions to go.
Ooh, getting close to the line.
To win your very own superhero cloak, which has the superhero power of your choice in it. Okay.
Amazing. I'm going to have to channel the Green Llama to answer these correctly.
Okay. Face your inner mosquito boy, Green Llama.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go. This is a bit of a long question, so I need you to concentrate.
Okay, I'll settle in.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
What was the name of the superhero who was able to inflate himself and bounce around, killing his enemies and those who attacked or threatened innocent bystanders? Now, I might have to read that for you again.
No, I got it. That's okay.
Got it?
Yeah,
What was the name of the superhero?
See, not many superheroes kill the villain. So this guy, you would think a little bouncy inflatable guy isn't going to be the one who's going to do it. But I actually read about a superhero one time that was called Helium Man, and he transformed into a helium balloon, but all he did was make the villain's voices squeaky, and so they just kept getting away, and he just kept trying to catch them, but then he would float into the sky, so really bad. But this guy, wow. You wouldn't see, they went through a couple of different names. First of all, he was the beach ball, and he would bounce them like a beach ball and do that. But what happened was the way they wanted to really make him like the destroyer that he became, his name, I'm trying to say his name. Is that what the answer is?
His name is?
His name is Bouncy Castle Man.
So close.
Really?
So close. His name, and this is an actual superhero, is Bouncing Boy.
Bouncing Boy.
So I'm going to give you like a quarter.
Oh,
which means that you have to get a quarter correct in this last question for you to win your okay. Oh no, maybe I should have done that. Okay. Okay, but well done you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming up with Bouncing Castle Boy. Awesome.
Kids loved it. Kids loved it.
Yeah. Oh, loved him, because they could, dump on him when he was killing people.
The villain's squished underneath it. The kid's like,
awesome.
Blood seeps out. Yeah.
You had to go there, didn't you? Okay, all right. Last question.
Quarter point.
Quarter point. What did Peter Parker build using a VCR, a microwave, and a blender?
What did now you said Parker, not Barker?
Parker. So this is going back to Spider-Man.
Okay.
What did he build using parts from a VCR, a microwave, and a blender?
And a blender. Wow. It's interesting though, because I did just remember one thing about Peter Parker, that the radioactive sheep that bit him, because when things go radioactive, they go green. That's actually the green fox, the green sheep in Where is the Green Sheep? That was the radioactive sheep that bit Peter Parker. Who knew? Connection.
It's all about those, what do they call them? Easter eggs. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
We just uncovered the most hidden Easter egg of all time in Where is the Green Sheep? That was the green sheep that bit Peter Parker, that turned him into.
It's radioactive. Why else would it be green? It makes sense.
Why they had him quarantined away from the other sheep.
For at least 14 days.
Hopefully he would have turned white again, but he didn't.
He didn't.
It was radioactive. But he owned that. He was like, dude, I'm the green sheep. Come at me.
Sheep. Come and find me.
Yeah. You come and find me.
Find me. Exactly.
Okay. Do you remember the question, or do I
Yeah.
need to say it again? Okay.
What did Peter Parker make with a VCR, a microwave, and a blender? I would love to say burritos, a smoothie, and he watched a movie or something.
And he watched
Princess Bride.
Gremlins. Yeah.
He watched Gremlins because the gremlin went in the blender at
Yeah.
one stage, yes. But what he actually made, you wouldn't think this was the case, but see, Peter Parker had a very high IQ as well. And he was also distantly related to MacGyver. So he could make anything out of anything. He actually made, so he used the blender to make a smoothie to give him energy, but he was using the VCR player and the microwave to make his suit, to make it so it sort of molded to his body like it did, because he'd made the suit, but it was a bit saggy, and microwaves act like a vacuum sealer thing. So when he put it in there, like a shrinky, you know, you said those things, like that, shrunk it a bit, put it on, skin tight lycra. Peter Parker.
And would there be any other use? Why would he have to have something skin tight? Like, what would be something that he could do that he would have to make sure that he would not flap around when he was doing it?
His undies that he wore on the outside were made there, but also he made like a special belt that tightened around, and also he made some little things that went up, help direct the webs that he shot out of his hand.
You're not anywhere near close. I'm going to get you this quarter point. Okay. What would be a thing that he would have to build that didn't exist, so that he needed to build it? What's something that doesn't exist that he would have to build?
Flying cars? I don't know.
Close. You're getting closer. You're getting closer.
Getting closer.
Think back to the future.
Oh, a hoverboard. I love Back to the Future.
Keep thinking, what would he have to build?
A time machine.
Yes!
Spider-Man built a time machine? I wish the people on Sale of the Century were this good. Help me out this much.
How did you guess that?
Amazing. It just came to me. The Dalai Lama. I know it's called the Green Llama.
Adam, this is your Before I hand it through, though, you need to choose your superpower.
Oh, yes, I do. I didn't do that before. I just talked about the Hulk. I've got two superpowers that I would love to have, and I always say this when I visit kids at schools, is I'd love to have either flying or invisibility, but invisibility is my key. I'd love to have invisibility as a power.
Okay. Well, how about I give you both?
Okay.
All right. As Sparkle Girl. Sparkle. Are you ready? I'm gonna get through.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Okay. Here we go. It's invisible! It's amazing!
Oh,
unfortunately, because it's invisible, you can see me doing the sound effect.
Can you fly? You're invisible! Oh my gosh, Adam, you sat back down and you're invisible. Okay, Adam, I'll do the talking because you can't talk because you're invisible. But next time, I get to choose the topic, so watch out, dude. You're not going to have any chance to do any sort of research. You wait for it.
Still flying around in the sky.
You're invisible too because you're sitting in the chair and I can't see.
Oh, yes. I'm back now.
Okay. Hi, Adam.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, that was so amazing.
That was so amazing. Well done. So guess what? I'm going to choose next week.
What are you going to choose?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay. Oh, it's going to be a surprise quiz. Pop quiz.
It's surprise quiz. Like, it is
Okay.
this time. And I am just going to spring it on you, so you're not even going to know. So can you invisibly wave to all the kids? Bye.
Yes. Bye, kids.
On
Bye,
another
Michelle.
episode of Us, Adam and Michelle. See you then.
I'm dancing.